Ever wondered how filmmakers come up with such bizarre plots? Well, buckle up because some of the most outlandish movies are rooted in real life events. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Now let's explore, the thin line between reality and fiction. Um, take The Strangers, 2008, for instance. Writer-director Brian Bertino drew from his childhood experience of strangers knocking on his door, asking for someone who didn't live there. He also researched real-life home invasions, where victims were targeted simply because they were home. Uh, the movie's rural setting and masked intruders reflect the unsettling randomness of these real cases. Speaking of nightmares, A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, was inspired by news stories about Southeast Asian refugees who died in their sleep after terrifying dreams. Uh, Wes Craven took this real life phenomenon and created a supernatural villain that only becomes dangerous once you drift off. Uh, I know that talk about a scary bedtime story, and I can't wait to me as uh, um, moving on to Scream. Kevin Williamson wrote the first draft after watching coverage of the Gainesville murders in Florida. And the real life case involved a serial killer targeting college students, creating widespread anxiety. The movie focused on everyday spaces like living rooms and kitchens, reflects how ordinary settings can become dangerous. Um, it's like a horror movie, but with a side of reality. And let's not forget Compliance, 2012, based on a 2004 incident at a fast food restaurant. A caller posing as law enforcement convinced staff to detain and strip search an employee. The movie's one location setting mirrors the real case's narrow confines. Uh, Now, here's a joke. Why did the filmmaker cross the road and finally see what I think is basically really done in popular in feeding uh, against two sort of basic, okay, maybe not the best joke, but it's a real knee slapper compared to some of these dark stories. Um, uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.